Accounting conventions. Today I am going to discuss with you what is accounting conventions and what are there are four types of conventions, but you have to study only 1 year. Convention of consistency. Okay. So let us see what is accounting conventions. Accounting conventions are the guidelines used to help companies determine how to record certain business transactions that have not yet been fully addressed by accounting standards. These procedures and principles are not legally binding but are generally accepted by accounting bodies. These accounting standards or conventions are the guidelines. They are the guidelines used to help companies. They are the guidelines used to help companies to determine how to record certain business transactions that have not yet been fully addressed by accounting standards, which are not addressed by the accounting standards. So which makes the people to understand what is this accounting standard means and what are the guidelines framed to record those business transactions. The procedures and the principles are not legally binding but are generally accepted by accounting bodies. There are certain guidelines like how to record the transaction, how to deal with it, how to place in a proper position so that it is your statement is most accurate. So, accounting conventions are the guidelines used by the company or the procedure and principles that are not legally binding but are generally accepted by accounting bodies. We have certain accounting bodies which are accepting those accounting conventions. Now let us see what is the meaning of convention of consistencies. Convention is a guidelines, okay, how to record the business transactions. Now what is the meaning of consistency? The consistency principles of accounting states that a company should use the same accounting policies and method for recording similar event or transaction from one financial period to another. Consistency, the meaning itself tells you what is the meaning of what is the um, general meaning of this word consistency. The word consistency means it is same from one financial year to another financial year. Whatever the methods, whatever the policies you're following, it should be same from 1 year to another. You should not change your policies or you should not change your method of calculating or presenting. It should be same from one financial year to another financial year, so that similarity is maintained. That is called as a convention of consistency. It is necessary that a company consistently apply its accounting standards and policies from 1 year to another. A company can change its accounting method and policy only and only if there are one or more reasonable grounds to do so, and change reflects a more accurate picture of financial performance and position of business in company's financial statement. See, these once you adopt one policies, you should follow the same policy from one financial year to another. That is actually the meaning of consistency. If you want to change the policies or the method of calculating, then there should be a reason for that, why you are changing, with the reason, as well as the reason should be more than one. Then only you can left that reflection that the changes will be accepted and it will give a clear and accurate picture of financial performance of the company, unless and until they have to follow the same policies or the same principles or the same method of calculating the different transactions from one financial year to the another financial year. It is a basic concepts or the conventions. So let us see what are the examples. There one example wherein how the methods or policies are followed from one financial year to the another financial year. For example, LMN company calculated depreciation on its fixed asset by using straight line method in year 1, reducing balance method in year 2, again straight line method in year 3. See, Here one company has followed calculating the depreciation. The fixed assets are depreciated every year using different methods, but usually the consistency principle says that they should follow only one policies or principles or methods. So in the first year they have followed straight line method, second year they have gone for reducing balance method, and the third year they have gone for the straight line method. So for all these 3 years they have followed different methods, and the company appointed new auditor in the fourth who noted that the consistency principle of accounting was not being followed, and the arbitrary change did not contribute any positive change in the financial statement of the company. So a new auditor is appointed to check the statement. So he gives his note that consistency principle is not being followed here. It is arbitrary change did not contribute any change they have made, that is first year of straight line, second year diminishing, third line again straight line. So that does not contribute any positive change in the financial statement of the company. So further it resulted in incorrect calculation of depreciation. Here the depreciation calculation also becomes incorrect. It doesn't show a clear picture of the company as well as fixed assets, incorrect amount in the balance sheet of the company. Even in the balance sheet it has shown an incorrect amount. Now let us see what are the advantages of consistency principle. There are a number of reasons why the consistency principle of accounting is followed or given. Some of the major reason is audit. The auditors give attention to the consistency principle while auditing financial statement of companies and demand reason when it is not followed by companies management. So auditors always check whether the financial statement is correct. For the audit purpose they follow the principle of consistency. If there is no consistency, then they file a note against those companies stating that your financial statement is not accurate. So that is important. For the audit purpose also they should go for consistency principle. Next is easy for management. For the management purpose it will be easy because the method will be similar, so the same method applies every year, so calculation becomes easy, recording becomes easy, technology and procedures become easy. So recording and for the management the work gets reduced as well as they can rely upon those financial statement. So it is helpful for the management to go for the consistency principle of accounting conventions. Next is cost efficiency. It helps in reducing overall cost of an organization. The overall cost of an organization can be reduced as only initial cost of training is incurred at the time of adopting particular accounting methods and policies. So cost efficient, your cost can be reduced, it is efficient, and so it will be easy for them for recording the business transactions. Comparable financial statement. You can compare the financial statement from one financial year to the another financial year. So it becomes easy when when you can compare it easily, when you are able to see that the consistency principle are followed. When the consistency principle are followed, usually what happens is the accuracy will be same. Otherwise there will be a difference of amount in one method and difference in another method. So it may give a different profits or balance sheet of the firm. So it becomes difficult for an analyzer or for an individual to compare their performance from one financial year to the another financial year. These difficulties become a major problem for the companies as well as for the various institutions. So for the comparable purpose, if you go for the audit consistency statement, it gives a clear picture of financial statement. It helps the stakeholders in comparing the financial performance of the company with relatively easy. It becomes easy for them to compare their financial statement with that of the others. So these are the several Importance of a consistency principle. This is how the principle works, wherein conventions are the guidelines used to help the companies to determine how to record the business transaction that have not been yet fully addressed by the accounting standards, which are not addressed by the accounting standards, and it is a guidelines to be framed. Consistency means the similar method or events of transactions from one accounting or one financial year to the another financial year. Next we have studied what are the limitations, what are the advantage of the consistency principles. It is used for audit, easy for management, cost efficiency, comparable financial information. It becomes rather easy for the management to compare their financial statement or financial performance with that of the others. Even the cost can be reduced if you go for more than one method. What happens is they have to incur a more cost. So for calculating methods, policy, appointing, technology, recognition, for all these they have to spend. So the cost becomes it becomes costly as compared to the one method which is followed by the institutions. Even for the auditors, go for, as I have given the example here, 1 year it is straight line, second year reducing, and third year straight line. So fourth time the auditor was appointed, he gave a note that this does not contribute to the positive change of the financial statement. The institution doesn't follow the conventions or the consistency principle of accounting. So they should follow the consistency principle and make sure that the financial statement of the company gives a correct and clear picture of financial statements, that is profit and loss, and balance sheet of the company.